morning students. In this video lecture we will be seeing about pattern recognition. Okay, so what is pattern is? Pattern is nothing but an arrangement of descriptors, and a pattern class is a family of patterns that share some common properties. Okay, so how we will be denoting this particular pattern class is that we will be denoting by W1, W2, W3 and up to W1. Okay, so as I said earlier, so pattern is nothing but it is an arrangement of descriptors. Okay, so in common it can be said as an abstract of object, a set of measurements describing a physical object. Okay, so what is pattern class? So pattern class is nothing but it is a set of pattern that shares the common attributes, the collection of similar, so that is not necessarily identical objects, that is it, but it should share some common attributes. So during this recognition, these objects are assigned to the prescribed classes. Okay, so what is pattern recognition in the sense? So theory, algorithms or systems are put to pattern into categories, and pattern recognition by machine involves the techniques for assigning patterns to their respective classes automatically and with a little human inversion as possible. Okay, so we can go for three possible common pattern arrangements such as vectors, strings and trees. So these vectors are called as quantitative descriptors, and the strings and trees are called as structural descriptors. Okay, so this is how the human is perceiving the particular patterns. Okay, so this is some example of applications. Okay, so we are going grid by grid comparison. Okay, so that is pattern strings. So string descriptors are best suited for applications in which the connectivity of primitives can be expressed in a head to tail or rather continuous manner. So this can be also said as staircase structure. Okay, so next one is pattern tree. So a tree is a finite set of one or more nodes. So as you can see that these are the following process that is being taken. The input is taken and then it is sensed and then it is given for segmentation, and feature is being extracted, and after feature extraction the patterns that are having the same particular properties or features can be made to be classified within a particular structure. Okay, so we can go for two types of information in tree, that is information about a node that is stored in a set of words that is describing a node, and second thing is information relating a node to its neighbors stored as a set of pointers to those neighbors. Okay, so we saw that the previous process, no, data acquisition and sensing, that is measurement of physical variables, that is in case of images it will be producing some important issues such as bandwidth or resolution. So that is if we are not fixing a proper lens to capture the image, automatically there will be an issue in resolution of that particular image. So next thing is pre-processing. So we are removing the noise in data, isolation of patterns. So object of interest is being isolated from the background. So next thing is feature extraction. So we will be finding a new representation in terms of features. So next one is classification. So we will be using features as well as learned module to assign a pattern to a particular category, and next thing is post processing. So we will be evaluating. Okay, so before ending the session, let me add another one point. Okay, so that is as I told you, the tree based recognition, we are going for using a relationship inside of, that is within the root. Okay, so the tree can be denoted by any n number of alphabeticals or numberings that are present within them, and it can be denoted as a particular tree, and we can go for grouping that into a particular pattern having a same features. Okay, so by identifying the particular properties or features that are present within the particular image that is being processed, it is grouped. Hope you all understood and had an useful session. Thank you.